Welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. If you're under 13, please get your parents' permission to watch this video. This video is not for children. I don't need a $40,000 fine from COPA, YouTube, or the government. Okay, we're going to review this Black Panther, The Ultimate Guide. Now here's the magic number here, $5 at Five Below. So this book normally would cost $19.99. And is it worth it? At $19.99, I'd say it's only worth it if you're a super fan. At $5, this is definitely worth it. It's accessible to anybody because basically anybody could get $5. You could save your lunch money. You could ask mom and dad to buy it for you. And $20, they would hem and haw. $5, they're more likely to get it for kids, fans. And the Black Panther has been publishing since 1966. So this is an entire history of him and his cohort characters, villains, all the books he's appeared in. Here's a timeline of the Black Panther's history. And originally was going to be called the Cold Tiger, and they actually named him that in alternate books. So this goes up to 2019, this book. So from 1966 to 2019, here's the basic history of the Black Panther, but they don't cover the movie. So that's the only thing that's kind of missing in here, but all the comic book adventures they do. And like I said, it's really, really worth it for that, because if there's been stuff that you've missed, you could catch up real quick here if you're a Black Panther fan. I like the old stuff, the Fantastic Four appearances, in the old Avengers books that he was in. The newer stuff I never really got into, basically because it was too costly. You know, I had to make choices on what I would buy. And his limited series, and that's the other thing too. I never was really crazy about these endless limited series that they would do, where they would keep doing that. Instead of giving him as a regular monthly title, which I think he deserves. There's no question about that. There's enough characters to keep that thing going. You just got to get a good writer and a good artist that gel together. But this book is, Marvel from DK Random Penguin Random House is the actual publishers of this thing, association with Marvel. So Marvel helped them put it together, and it's written by Stephen Wiacek. Really, really good, though. Don McGregor does the foreword. I have that T-shirt with that logo on there, the artwork. There's one of his first appearances, 52. So 1966, he's been in action since. I mean, those old comics were really good, and they hold up today, too. And like I said, he's got some good villains, too. And I'd like to see what they're going to do for the Black Panther movie, Part 2. I've heard all these rumors where they want to make his sister the Black Panther. I don't think that's a good idea. I think they should keep it with T'Challa. But I'm not the guy paying out $200 million to make these movies. So that's Disney's call. Will it be popular? We'll have to wait and see. And wait and see if they ever make it. Because everything's been pushed back with the pandemic. But is this worth it? Absolutely. For $5, you can't go wrong with this. And adults and children. It's safe material, too. Because I went through it. There's no bad words. There's no nudity in here. So it is safe for kids. And if you're like a super fan like I am, like I got into comics when I was born in the 70s. So I remember seeing all this stuff on the stands, the Avengers books and everything that he was in. So yeah, this is definitely worth it for $5. $20 only if you're a super fan, but for $5, anybody could get this. And it's at Five Below the stores. And they had, the one I got it from, it had like 3 copies left in Crestwood, Illinois. So I went in there, and I didn't even really plan on this. I saw it before, and then yesterday I went in there to get a couple of things like candy and stuff like that. And I saw this, and I leafed through it, and I says, why not? The price is right. Everybody have a good night.